Hello, Daoming Sajua, sorry for mispronouncing your name, leader of the Pan-Asian Cooperation made up of China, Mongolia, and Vietnam, which, given your faction's name and other bits of your lore, I'm just gonna guess is communist, because every sci-fi world has at least one communist faction since the Cold War. But beyond that, your faction does have an actually very interesting ability, the ability to instantly construct one wonder. Well, one wonder is in one turn. And though it is actually quite powerful, at least conceptually, it does struggle in practicality because wonders are a lot less important in Beyond Earth than they were in Civ 5. And on top of that, your bonus specifically doesn't work on some of the most powerful wonders, so it's kind of weird. Also, you get +1 to 3 diplomatic capital for every wonder you have, which sounds really good until you realize that all wonders naturally produce 5 diplomatic capital, so it's not increasing it that much. And on top of that, there's just the amount of diplomatic capital it takes to spend to upgrade your personality trait to be that good is kinda probably more than you'd actually recoup with actually having the power, unless you rush it, and even then. Ultimately, it's not a very weird power, but hey, at least China has a long history of building cool monuments, so at least your ability makes sense like with the Americans. But beyond that, you as a leader is actually quite funny. Well, not actually funny, quite fascinating. You have 4 or 5 hard science PhDs, and were chosen being one of the best and brightest to lead your faction to the new world. And honestly, that's actually quite fascinating. I do find funny, though, that you're such a scientifically minded leader, and yet your faction doesn't have a science bonus. It's not really a nitpick, it's just something kind of curious to me. But ultimately, you're also a shoo-in for this supremacy faction. Like, realistically, I looked at your lore and your text, and honestly, if you ever go down anything but the supremacy route, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, seriously, I'm almost like your AI should be hard-coded to go supremacy like Gandhi is to nuke everybody. Yeah? Hey, why don't you hit that sub button? You're gonna become a subscribble. Get to see my content quicker. Wouldn't that be nice? I bet so.